As we continue to look at questions we should be asking ourselves before we start the year, the question today is, what role did Jesus play in your life? So if you look at it this way, imagine your life as a story, something that you'd put on TV. Now, a TV show has many parts, right? It has actors, it has directors, it has all these different people putting together one story. And if you imagine your life like that, now imagine Jesus in that story. Yes, you might believe in Jesus, but what role did he play? Is he one of the main characters? Is his name even in the credits? As I want to promise you that Jesus is watching over your life. He loves you and believes in you, but he allows you to write him into the script. COVID-19 challenged us all. It's not just about our physical health. It is about our emotional health. It is about the relationship health we have around, our financial health, our mental health. But overarching all of those is your spiritual health, because you are body, soul, and spirit. And the spirit is the place where you meet with God. Jesus says this in John chapter 15, verse 4 to 5. Abide in me as I abide in you. Just as a branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Those who abide in me and I in them will bear much fruit, because apart from me you can do nothing. I hazard a guess, as if you look back on the year, there will have been times that you were in Christ. You were stronger in Christ. You were doing well in Christ. And there would have been times where you felt very different from Christ. There's an old story of a man who stopped attending church. And as he did, the preacher came to see him on a cold, cold night. They sat by a fire. The preacher didn't say anything. He simply got up, took the tongs, and took one coal out of the fire and placed it on the hearth. Very soon, it stopped glowing and started to grow cold. He then picked it up again and put it back in the fire. And again, it glowed warm. There are many Christian habits that help us feel connected to Christ, but the most important is people. Become part of a community. Go back to a community. Find ways of connecting with brothers and sisters in Christ, because that is how we find our strength. And that is how the very promises of God become real and in our life and flow through our veins. If you don't have a community, you're welcome to join us online. We have services, we have Bible studies, we have a lot of love, and welcome everyone. God bless.